vlog. Today is October 27th, 2023. It's a Monday, and I was kind of in the dumps this morning, so I'm gonna refilm. That's what this is. I'm refilming what I filmed earlier because I literally looked like I wanted to not be awake or alive. So today I have one class and then I have an extracurricular. So I'm gonna go to the library, return a book, but also study before my tutorial. Okay? I must go. I'm running late to my own personal schedule because, yeah. But also, we got new furniture. I wanted to show you. Got a new lamp and a side table and a poof. Alrighty, I'm gonna head out. Bye.
Enough for people to like be noticing that, right?
I get.
How is this?
That word means like bells in French. It was in a poem I had to read. Hey gang. Okay, Mamma Mia's in the background, but it's Tuesday. I have a class at 11, so I'm gonna leave soon. I'm just gonna finish doing my hair because it's looking a little janky. I have Vietnam at War. It's a really great class, and I have a really good friend in it, so it's really fun. And yeah, we're gonna get going. Today's hot. It's gonna be a high of 17. So if that tells you anything about the weather.
Throughout the 1960s is also part of the struggle in Vietnam and vice versa. There's a linking in this liberation struggle in Vietnam with a wider international movement. Okay, so this was a way to just kind of capture the international context of the late 1960s, as well as to think about these popular movements, the anti-war popular movement in the United States, the student-led movements as part of the culture. So, there are just 10 minutes left, so I think if you would like to answer at least to 2 of the questions, there are 4 here. So
You guys were a type of bug, like a gnat.
It's on Instagram.
Oh, definitely not. That is not gonna happen.
It's
Hey.
Wow.
This is me counting how many people are coming to the party. Only 11 so far.
9
I need to get those
people.
numbers up. That's 11.
Oh. You want to say hi to the tube? Hi, vloggy vlog.
My address is. I'm having a party this weekend.
Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Okay, bye vlog.
A lot of footage for a week in the life.
Hi guys. Good morning. Today is Thursday, which is the last day of the week that I have classes. Thank God. It's raining so much, I can't even see the streets because of like the fog and the rain. Well, it's not fog, but I literally can't see out my window. But I need to get dressed and get out of the house in 30 minutes, so I gotta do that. Today is literally my worst day for classes. I have 3 classes today for 5 hours, and I just, it's gonna be a little rough. Luckily, I only had 1 glass of wine, so not hungover, but not feeling the best. Yeah, I guess we'll get this day started. Toodles.
But it's true, like the Lulu. The Lulu? Nah.
Okay. Hello vlog. So today's Friday. I did not vlog anything yesterday. I've been having a rough week. Let's just say that. I literally skipped my afternoon class yesterday because I got like a migraine because I was out too late the night before, and when I don't sleep enough, I get migraines, like when I'm super tired. And I don't drink coffee or tea, so I don't have that caffeine that will get me through a day. Anyways, I had to come home at like 2:30 and I slept for like 3 hours. I woke up, it was 7:30, it was dark. So last night was kind of a bust, but today I have my work study at UofT, and it's like 10:30 right now, 10:40. So I'm going to do a French quiz. It's like an online open book quiz for 30 minutes. I have 30 minutes to complete it. I'll probably finish before then. And then I'm gonna pack my bag and go to work. Yeah. Also, if you're curious about the type of work that you do in a history class, because I'm a history major, and this semester I'm taking 3 history classes, 1 politics class, and French. So in my Histories of the Horn of Africa class, I've never done these before, but basically every week we do reading responses, and we get 20 minutes at the end of class, and we have to answer a prompt question that the professor gives us at the beginning of class, and it's on the readings of that week. So it really forces you to do the readings well and to take notes on the readings and like just think about them. So my third reading response, she gave us back reading response number 3 and number 4 that we did the previous weeks. So for reading response number 3, the topic of the week was the scramble for the horn. So the class is on the Horn of Africa, and this was sort of like, this week we talked about like the European colonial powers who kind of went in and claimed. So I didn't do too badly on this. They're pretty decent. I mean, it's very hard to get 100% in any sort of essay or response thing. So I consider that like a decent grade. And then our 4th reading response was, the question was, what were the challenges and obstacles faced by anti-colonial nationalist movements? And so we just had to write on that, and again I got the same grade. The TA, all he said was good. No feedback given, which it's fine. I know he's a busy lad. But yeah, so I had those reading responses that we got back. And then we also had to do a map quiz because the professor considers it very important that we know like the geography that we're talking about in the Horn. So this was the map quiz we did. We got a blank map of the Horn of Africa and we were given like things that we had to place on the map. And I love geography and I'm pretty good at it, so I expected this grade. But yeah, these are just an example of kind of like the work that you have to do. So yeah. Before anyone says anything, this is an open book test. I am allowed to be using my notes. Thank you. I haven't been taking many notes. It's more so on my iPad for French because we have to analyze like text.
I sailed across the Atlantic, thought I'd find myself when I found you, gladly accepted all the lies you've given me. They kept me busy in this lonely city. I'm lost at sea, trying not to panic, though it's far too late for me to save you. So how did we all just disappear without warning into blue?
I just finished my quiz. Well, it's dating here. I just finished my quiz. Was a little rough. Relied heavily upon my notes. Let's just say that. But it's fine. It's done. I'm gonna check it off my master assignment list that I have on Notion. I've been doing this since first year, and it's honestly like amazing. Personally, I don't know, it's nice to like have things color coded and everything. So I'll show you kind of a bit. I do have some of my grades up, but I'm not embarrassed of those grades, so I guess y'all can see. But yeah, I'll give you kind of an idea. I can show you the ones I had for second year and first year because they're all in my Notion. I don't really use Notion for anything else other than this. I just can't get behind it. It's not like the most intuitive thing for me to use personally. So I'll show you my Notion. I won't show you my grades because whatever. But yeah, so last year I had French, Spanish, Law and History, Euro 200, American History, and Latin American History. And it's just like a really nice thing to have. First year, same thing, wherever it is. First year I used Notion a lot more. These were some of the classes that I took. Economics 105 sucked. Let's just say that. That was a rough era for Bela. And then, yeah, this was first year work. Lots of things were done. But anyways, yeah, that's how I use Notion, basically. And those are my beautiful flowers and my pumpkins. Boop. Hey gang, so hi, it's Sunday today, so I guess like the last day of my week. So I'll end the vlog on this, but it's Sunday today and I have an essay due at midnight tonight. And is it done? No. Did I start it before today? Not really. So I've already gotten almost half done and I'm gonna grind for the next 2 hours, get it done, go on a little fall walk because the colors of the trees are kind of at its peak, I think. Because my birthday is next week and typically by my birthday there's not really much left. So yeah, I know that the leaves are gonna be going soon, and I really just, I'm gonna have to leave the apartment. Like, I can't stay here all day. Friday night, we went to a frat party because it was Halloweekend, and I went to sleep at like 3:30 a.m. and then I was up at 8:30 for work. And then last night, Saturday night, we went to another Halloween party at my friend Erin's house, and we got home at, I think like 12:31. So yeah, so I went to sleep at like 1 or 1:32, I don't remember. I'm just gonna say this, I didn't do any of these things in first year. I never went to a club, I never went to a frat, I didn't go out to bars. Firstly, I was 17 and then like 18, so legally I couldn't. But I also just wasn't confident in myself, and I didn't really feel wanted, even though I was. That was just me in my head. So, you know, I'm still young and I still want to have fun. And should I be staying up this late, like all that stuff? Probably not. But if I'm not going to do this while I'm at university, I'll never get the chance to. So, I don't know. I'm turning a new leaf. I'm trying to become more social. I'm trying to have more experiences, because realistically, if I had stayed home last night and not gone to the Halloween party, I wouldn't have done work anyways, because I was already tired and it was already late. So this is not me telling you you should go to a frat party every night. I'm not saying like you should be going crazy, but sometimes like have fun. Do fun things, because that's what you're gonna remember. But that's all I wanted to say. I want to start writing my essay now. Typing away. Yeah, and hi to everyone I love. Okay, it's been around an hour or like 45 minutes, and I've written 2 more pages, but now I'm writing too much because I have like so many things that I need to touch on, and I'm already like approaching kind of the page limit she gave us. So I'm like, ugh. But a lot of this is mild trash. It's actually not. I know a lot of people who like can bust out like all this trash and then they just edit it for hours, whereas I bust out good stuff and then I read it over once or twice, and I'm like checking like a word, and I'll change a word or two and make sure Grammarly is checking my spelling, and like other than that I'm like submit. So it's kind of slow going. Yeah, it's 4:30, so I want to like write on every like subheading I have planned before I go on my walk. So I'll show you guys. So I have a title page, and then this is like my intro, and then my first topic. See how much I wrote though? This is my second topic that I'm working on, and then I have like these topics that I'm gonna write on, and that's like pretty much it. It's a really weird assignment. I've never written an assignment like this before, so it's like kind of weird to structure, but I'm a decent writer. I know that this is not going to be a 90, but at this point I'm like, I just want it done with. Because I had to read the whole book, and of course I picked one of the longest books that was of the options. So let's keep going. No coke.